Hey guys, today we are doing we're not doing a tutorial. We are doing a wear test and a review of the Morphe Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation. It says medium to full coverage. We get into all the claims in the video. They have 40 shades of this. It's $20. They do have this in store at Ulta and online. If you're new here, I always want to let you guys know we use all natural lighting here on my channel. You guys are going to see my skin, redness, pores, rosacea, everything. No blurring, no filters, no lights to blur out the skin, nothing. It's all natural lighting. I want you guys to see everything, and I want you to see how this baby covers. So I hope you guys are interested. We do a full wear test on this. I mean, there's some major claims here, so we get into all of that, but you guys see it on the skin. What do you guys think? Let me know. But I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, I hope you subscribe. And also, this is not PR. This is not sponsored. This is an honest review of this foundation because I know Morphe sends out a ton of PR. They do a lot of sponsored videos, which I'm not against sponsored videos at all, but I just want to let you guys know this is my complete, honest opinion. Even with sponsored videos, of course, it is still my honest opinion. But Morphe is one of those brands that can be a bit controversial. So I'm testing out this foundation, not the name. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you subscribe if you haven't already. And let's hop in. Alright guys, so this is in the shade Medium 13. And like I said in the intro, there's some crazy claims on this. I will be curious if I like it to try it in spring and summer because it says it's waterproof. Not water resistant, waterproof. So we will see about that. It's supposed to be medium to full coverage, 40 shades, that's awesome. Sweat proof, transfer proof, waterproof, and it lasts 12 hours. So we'll see if it's transfer proof. So this is the brush they recommend to use with it. This is the E63. It's a pretty weird shaped brush, but we're gonna try it to be super hydrating and nourishing. So this is supposed to be like everything and more. So I'm gonna put this one pump in the back of my hand, and then I'm just gonna grab a little bit and kind of smear it around. My skin has been so crazy the last little bit. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is just freaking out right now. So we have a good bit to cover. That is for sure. Alright, so we're going to start with that. I have the brush here. Don't worry. I have my sponge on backup, just waiting to assist. But we're going to push this right into the skin. Alright, this brush doesn't seem too bad. I like the way it feels, especially for trying to get the most coverage. You want to kind of stipple into the skin. This is drying a bit quicker than I thought it would, but it's not awful. It says it's fragrance free, so I don't really smell too much, but I did just wash my hands, so I'm kind of smelling my soap. Alright, the nose. Normally I have to use a sponge on the nose. We'll see. I'll go back over. Yeah, the nose, we definitely need a sponge. It looks okay right now. It actually looks kind of dry. And of course, no primer. I never use a primer with a new foundation. I have a little bit left on the hand. It does darken as it dries. It doesn't really oxidize, it just dries down a bit darker. I'm gonna add just a little bit more out. Hopefully you can see that there where I just put it out. It is lighter than what has started drying on my hand. Yeah, you can see it's definitely lighter when I first put it on. This is supposed to be buildable, so let's hope that's accurate. Alright, I'm gonna switch, use my sponge. It's not looking great on the nose, you guys. at all. It's looking a little heavy around the smile lines. It's not awful, but it's looking a little bit heavy. I'm gonna add a bit more to the nose. This shade is really great for my skin tone. I think it looks really nice. Hoping I can get more coverage on the nose. It's really not looking good on the nose. All right, so here is what we've got. Medium to full coverage is the claim. This is built up and I still think we're at medium coverage. You can still see some spots, some redness. You can see my rosacea kind of, you know, through it. So I don't think it can get to full coverage on my skin. I do have a lot to cover. I mean, you guys know that. I have quite a bit to cover. But I think it's a very pretty medium coverage. It says it's supposed to be blurring. All right, I can see that. I think it looks really nice around my pore areas, which is right through here and on the nose. I think it looks really good in those areas. It just looks a little bit heavy on my smile lines, and it looks a little bit heavy on the nose. But it sucks because it didn't cover, like that broken blood vessel right there, it didn't cover it all the way. So that throws me off a little bit, but I don't think it's bad. This doesn't feel very hydrating or nourishing to me. I agree it's a natural matte finish. It does set on its own, but I would lean a little more to the matte side than the natural side. But again, I do really like the way this looks for my winter shade. This is the perfect shade. Like I said, this is medium 13. So right now, I do like it. Like I said, I don't agree with the full coverage claim. It doesn't feel hydrating or nourishing, but it doesn't feel super matte and, you know, that just, where it sucks all of the moisture out of your skin. It's not like that. It's comfortable. So this is our starting point. Of course, we're going to do a wear test on this guy, and thank goodness it's super bright outside. We still have snow on the ground and all of that, but we're going to do a wear test on this baby. I want to see how long it lasts, and transferring, I think once it fully sets, it will be good. So that can be really good for a mask. You don't even have to powder this. It sets on its own, so that is a definite plus. So I'm gonna hop off here, do the rest of the face, and we'll be back to look at everything once it's done, and then on to the wear test. So I'll see you guys in just a few. Okay, and we are back. Sorry, my hair is up. It was doing its own thing today, you guys. So we're back, full face. I did not set this. Everything went over it really nicely. I think it looks really good. I didn't use a setting spray. It looks surprisingly good. I'm gonna be honest here. I haven't watched any reviews or anything like that, but I did try the other Morphe foundation and I did not like it at all. I mean, at all, zero. So I didn't have incredibly high hopes for this, but I love when that happens and I am just taken back. I really like it. I am kind of sad it didn't get to full coverage, but the coverage it does have is really nice. I love you don't have to set this. You can blend things over top without adding any more powder. I did set the under eyes, of course, but that's it. So I'm really liking this so far. It's already been about an hour and a half. I was doing some other videos, this, that, but yeah, it looks really good. So this is the full face. We are going to, of course, do a wear test on this. It says 12 hours. I'm going to try to get to 8 to 10. So I will see you guys later on tonight. We're 6 hours in. This is what we're looking like. Everything looks really good. I have no real update for you guys because it looks exactly the same. But I think it does look really pretty on the skin. Overlook these sideburns, but I think it looks, I mean, wow. So I have no complaints right now. Still stand by what I said. So we're gonna try to hit the 12-hour mark. I want to see how it wears. I'm fixing to run and grab something to eat and then wait a little bit longer, and we will be back to see how this looks then. So I'll see you guys in just a few. I am so incredibly frustrated right now. So I did my outro, I did this whole video, started uploading, literally edited the whole video up until the outro, and it's not there. I don't know what happened. It is not there. I am so sorry. You guys know I pride myself on natural lighting. I just do. But I've had this foundation on for 14 hours. It is way beyond dark here. So this is what we have. I had to use lights. So you can see this terrible background here. So I'm so sorry about that. I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I'm gonna tell you the exact same thing that I said in the outro. I highly recommend this. I am shocked. When I did the outro, the first one, I was at 11 hours, and you guys, it looks beautiful. It honestly does. Like, I am shocked. I wore a mask today. It did not transfer off. It actually looks better throughout the day in the smile lines, like it just warmed up. It did not fade weird. It's not patchy. I have been sitting here editing like this. So hopefully that's not bad now, but I can tell you it was not bad. It's not, still not bad. It was not bad at all when I did the outro. Like, it's crazy how this has worn so beautifully. I just, honestly, I am shocked at how much I like this. I mean, shocked. I think it looks gorgeous. It's like a Your Skin but better, and it's not dry. It has medium coverage. It's really great. So I highly recommend this. Like I said, I've had this baby on all day. I'm shocked that I didn't already remove it. But yeah, I love this. I'm sorry again that I have to use lights, but I want you guys to see it. Even if it may look a little better on camera, it could look a little worse. Normally it's better with lights. So it may look a little bit better, a little bit glowier, I think it will make it look. But really, it's just a natural finish. Gorgeous. I honestly have no complaints. It did wear on the nose, but my nose has been running so much, so that's more of a me problem than a foundation problem. Other than that, I have nothing to complain about with this. Nothing. So again, I highly recommend. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I am so sorry. My outro just disappeared. So I had to redo it. Wanted to get this out as quick as I can for you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you subscribe and click that bell, and hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.